What? What's happening? Stone Cologne 316 here. What? What's happening, guys? Happy Tuesday. Sorry I didn't come out with a video yesterday. I had to take my kid to the doctor for her 2-month checkup, and she had to get her baby shots. So I didn't have time in the morning um, to shoot any videos. It was a pretty busy morning, and the wife had to go to work, so she wasn't able to assist with that. But yesterday I wore Um, Brioni Eau de Parfum Eclat. That's the frosted bottle. The freshie of the line. Musky, citrusy, little woodsy. It's got rose in it. It's so good. I've covered it before. If you go on my channel, I did a little review on it. I love the Brioni line, so check that out. And then today, so of the day, I'm wearing. Uh, it's a clone of the OG Dior Homme Sport. It's Dark Door Sport from Maison Alhambra. I think I covered this a little bit on my channel as well a while ago. I think I got this for $16 on a discounter site. It's the exact same note breakdown. Obviously, Dior's quality is going to be a lot better, but this is really good. I mean, if you're looking for, I know that the OG, the original Dior Homme Sport from like 2007 or 2008, it's going online for like 200 some bucks. If you see this, grab it. It smells exactly the same to me. Obviously, the quality is not going to be as good. So, but I get like 6 to 7 hours on this. So, check that out. Dark Door Sport, Mason Alhambra. All right. So I wanted to do this video. Um, since I just got this in last week or about a week and a half ago. Rasasi Hawas Black. This has been getting all the hype. See a lot of videos coming out about it. A lot of people are a little let down, and I agree. They're let down for a good reason. Because how many of these are we gonna get with a Creed Aventus, you know, Creed Aventus DNA? How many twists and clones and you know, how many dupes are we gonna get? I get it. Aventus is a great scent DNA, and I was late to the party on Creed Aventus because I never even heard of it up until maybe 5 years ago. And I ended up sampling it, and I was like, oh, that's it? It didn't really impress me at first. And then I started sniffing, Club de Nuit Intense Man, the original, which I don't have anymore. And that was supposed to be like the best clone of it. So I had that for a while, and then, it was years went on. I was kind of like, okay, I get the DNA now, and I really like it. So, throughout the years, I've collected mostly clones of it, and I don't have Creed Aventus. Should I have a bottle of it? Yes. Do I want a bottle of it? No, because I just can't see myself paying 200 to 300 bucks. Then that's on the low end of a reformulated fragrance. I can't do it. So with the release of this, I want to kind of compare all of these, maybe compare and just talk about them a little bit. So this may be a lengthy video, but um, so Hawas Black, this is basically an interpretation of Nisha ne Hacivat, which Nisha ne Hacivat is basically a niche. Well, Creed Aventus is a niche fragrance, but Nisha ne is a little bit, goes a little different way, but it's got the same scent profile. You got the citrus, the pineapple, the birch, um, the jasmine and all that, the oak moss. Like this one is very oak moss heavy. So I always said this is 80% Hacivat and 20% Creed Aventus. So, but again, this would go a little bit more towards Hacivat. Now, I keep saying, is this better than Dumont Celerio Oros? Is it better than Afnan Supremacy Not Only Intense? Is it better than Club de Nuit Limited Edition Parfum? Well, they're all a little different. Are they redundant? Absolutely. But for me, I like the little twists. I like the little nuances. Like, I'll start with this one because this strays a little different from the pack. From Cologne Infinity Absolute. This is a more like smoky take on it. It's heavy on the vetiver, but it's like very citrus and vetiver heavy. Um, and it's kind of fresher too. It's weird. This one actually, um, it was a couple months ago. I ended up getting this, and I saw a review from it, and I was like, oh, it's like a smokier take on it. But it's not like a dark smoky. It's like a light smoky. It's weird. It's like I find this fresh, but it's woody, it's citrusy, but it still has that Creed Aventus DNA. So it kind of goes off the path of it's not as dark. So, but does this and this smell the same? No. These probably are not as redundant as you think. Um, Now, is this better than Afnan Supremacy Not Only Intense? These are probably the most similar because this is more 60% Hacivat, 40% Creed Aventus. The difference with this is, because it's very oak moss heavy, just like this one has like black currant in it. This one doesn't. So this one's like a black currant bomb. This is very inky. This is very heavy. It's very dark. But you're still getting the same scent profile as this. Since this is very oak moss dominant, this is more earthy. This is more green. Um, yeah, this one's very seasonal compared to this one. You could probably get away with this all year round. Easy on the sprays in the summer. This one is more fall, winter, maybe spring. You could probably pull it off summer evenings, but are they the same exactly? No. But do they do the same job? Pretty much. These are nuclear. These are probably the loudest ones. Now, when comparing to Creed Aventus Absolute, when this came out, when Hawas Black first appeared out of nowhere, everybody thought it was going to be an Absolute Aventus twist on the quality. It's not. It's this exact same note breakdown as Hacivat. Now, people are comparing it, want to know, does it smell like Club de Nuit Preciuex? No. These two go their separate way. This is more, I would say, 60% Creed Absolute Aventus and 40% regular Aventus. This is fruitier. It's a little spicier. It's got a caramel note. It's a little darker. Um, this is really good. You know, when I first got this, I don't know if you guys saw my shorts video, but when I first got this, it left a weird scent on me. I think it was the caramel note. It left like a plastic. You know when the caramel melts, like a piece of candy melts, and it's got that plasticky smell. It started leaving that. I don't know if it was the oil, because it's a high oil concentration. I'm thinking that's what it is, but I let this sit for a couple months, and this is macerated already. That's what it is. But this one's more the Creed Absolute Ventus out of all of these. This one is their twist on Absolute. So I always say this is the sweeter one, the spicier one. Um, it again. These two are probably the least redundant. I almost said the most least. What? Damn it, Stone Cologne. Learn how to talk, damn it. What? These are probably the least redundant. So, I mean, if you have this and you have this, they're different. They're different. Now, comparing this to Dumont Celerio Oros, because this has a little Hacivat in it as well. These two are probably second most redundant, close to not only Intense Supremacy from Afnan. What I get out of this is it's half and half. Half Aventus, half Hacivat. This is more musky in the dry down. I think there's Blackson in this too. So this one actually pumps off the skin, but it's more musky. This is very, very musky on me, which I love. This is on the top. This is one of the probably top 3 of my favorite Creed Aventus Hacivat scent profiles. Again, it's not a carbon copy, but it does the job. So again, if you have this and, you know, if you have basically all of these, you don't, it's a mental battle with me. It's like you don't need to have all of these at all. But if you're a collector like me, I'm always like looking for something a little different. So this one I strongly advise picking up, regardless if you have all of these, because it's more musky. The longevity is crazy on this as well. But you're not going to choke anybody out with this. That's where it's very musky. But it has that oak moss. It's the citruses up top. Yeah, this one kind of this kind of smells more musky than this. Again, they're redundant. Okay, they're redundant. But I love them. I'm here for it. But there's different nuances with each of these. Now the next one, Club de Nuit limited edition Parfum. Does it smell like this? A little bit. It's kind of smoky, but this is the smoother version of the Club de Nuit Intense Man. The lemon is not harsh, it's smooth. This one kind of stays closer to the skin on me. Yeah, again, initial blast, these smell very, very similar. I almost don't smell a difference. But then once this dries down, what? Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Allergies. Last week I had a little bit of a cold, so this smells. I haven't worn this in a while. This has birch in it. This is more Aventus. This is 90% Aventus. Oh, excuse me. What? Damn it! Quit sneezing. Damn it, Stone Cologne. What? Anywho, I just kind of wanted to cover that. I know I'm kind of going all over the place with these, but since this came out, I knew it was going to be redundant when people were saying it's another Aventus DNA. But I don't have Hacivat. And I don't want to get about all Hacivat. Eventually I will, just because I'm a nerd. But this is redundant to all of these at the end of the day. However, they all do something a little different. So I guess for the hardcore collectors out there, I mean, this is great. This is high quality. Strongly recommend it. Especially right now, it's going for like, $41 or $40-something. So, I mean, if you have all these, this is a safe blind buy. Only if you like oak moss. But again, that's just me. I hope I wasn't all over the place with this. I kind of didn't have a structure with it, but I wanted to just compare all of these. And these are my favorite. These are some of my favorite. I pulled this one out too, just to compare. Again, it's not Creed Aventus. This is probably the lead. Like, this is not redundant at all. This stands on its own. After smelling all these, I want to wear this now. I can't. I just sprayed the Dark Throw Sport, but um, initial blast. This kind of has that Aventus vibe, but then it goes its own way, obviously. And this has been talked about. If you don't have this, if you're a big collector, you don't have this, you need to get your nose on it. Seriously. Safe blind buy. I blind bought this a couple years back. This is the screw top bottles. Um, good stuff. Putting that on my hand today because I like smelling it. Anywho, oh, and then I busted this. So this is more Aventus Cologne. So again, this is Insurrection Pure 2 from Ryan. I forgot what the house was, but this is a popular one too. This is more Aventus Cologne. It's citrusy. It's more got that cologne vibe. But yeah, let me know if you have any of these. Again, I went all over the place, but again, they all do the same thing at the end of the day. But for me, I love all of these. I'm it's like if I'm in a mood for oak moss, I'll do this one or this one. Or if I want a heavy black currant, I'll do this one. If I want strictly Aventus vibes, I'll do this one. If I want a fresher take, a little smoky fresh take, I'll do this one. If I want a musky Hacivat, you know, Aventus, I'll do Celerio Oros. Um, and then again, if I want Hacivat, I'll do Hawas Black. So I got all my pre-Aventus DNA stuff covered. So anyway, this is a long video. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm also wearing a mic, so I'm not sure how the audio is. I was doing some testing. I got a new microphone, Bluetooth microphone for my phone. You know, if the audio sucks, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to do things a little different. So, anywho, thanks for watching. Again, Dark Door Sport, wearing that. Let me know if you have any of these. If you tried it, if you like it, you don't like it, and let me know what you're wearing today. And you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. What? And that's the bottom line. What? Because Stone Cologne said so. Take care, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.